The world is full of noise, and all too often, that noise attempts to drown out the message of hope that moms so desperately need to hear.
It is our calling to help you reach this level of freedom, to understand who you were created to be, and to walk fully in your purpose. From daily routines to slaying giants, we're going to talk about things that matter, help you find a balance that works for you, and tackle mindsets that hold you back.
We craft each episode to speak to a specific challenge in motherhood, leaving you feeling inspired and equipped with tools to make changes that will propel you on the path to your calling. We are about purpose, identity, and freedom. I'm Dr. Baylis.
And I'm Jackie Bailey, and this is Point of Decision.
Hello and welcome to our special bonus edition. We are playing the Newlywed Game, and we're doing it family style. We're doing it with Dr. Leslie Baylis and Mr. Chris Davis, her awesome husband, and we're also doing it with children in the background. Chris and Leslie have been married longer than a newlywed couple, but we're playing Would You Rather questions for the month of relationship.
Yay!
Super fun! As your game show host, I am Jackie Bailey, and I am happy to be here to play Would You Rather with Dr. Leslie Baylis and Mr. Chris Davis. All right, are you ready? So the way this game works is I'm going to be asking questions to each individual. So I'm going to be asking Leslie questions, and Leslie's going to be answering for Chris, and Chris is going to be responding to her answer, whether it's right or wrong, and giving his 2 cents about what he would rather, and vice versa. So I'm going to be asking Chris questions. He's going to answer for Dr. Leslie, and she is going to give her 2 cents about what she would really rather and whether he got it right or wrong.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
This is something that I've prepared without either of them knowing what the questions are, so this is going to be quite entertaining. You should try this actually with your spouse at home. Write down the questions. Just have fun.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, who wants to go first?
You're the host.
I'm
Yeah.
the host.
You're the hostess with the mostest.
I'm going to pick Mr. Chris Davis to go first.
Of course.
Maybe it's because I'm like partial to Miss Leslie. So I'm going to make Chris be on the hot seat first.
That's right. Come on. You can
Hot
pick on me. I
seat,
can take
hot
it.
seat. Can you take it?
Yeah, I can take
Can
it.
you take it? All right. Mr. Chris, would Leslie rather fly a kite or hike a mountain?
Oh, that's easy. Hike a mountain. Yeah, all day long. Fly a kite, stand there. Ooh, pretty, flying in the sky. Okay, what else are we doing today? Hike a mountain, busy for the day. Done deal.
That's not the reason I would hike a mountain.
Well, no, but I don't think you would really enjoy flying a kite. It'd probably be for our kids.
Yeah. So my response is yes, you're right. But the reason I would climb a mountain is because it's not because it would keep me busy for the day.
No.
No. But because it's invigorating. And I would love to experience God's beauty, like at the top and the journey on the way up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. All right. Leslie. We're now asking Leslie for what she thinks Chris would want with this question. So, Leslie, would Chris rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Oh.
Well, do you really want my answer to this question?
Yes. It's gotta be real, baby.
I think he'd rather have BO and not know it.
That's a tough one, man. That is,
I
man.
think he'd rather have BO and not know it because, like,
Who wants to smell BO on everybody else all day, right?
because he's in his happy little world anyways.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. She's kind of
Totally
right about
like,
that.
Chris,
Honest,
it's time to take a shower. My
like-
BO meter's going off.
You
Yeah,
know him
like-
so well.
Yeah, like I would probably just see, well, and not know it though. That's the hard part. Like,
Right?
then you don't know it, and they're like, well, why does nobody like me?
The sniff check's not
Oh my
working.
God.
Yeah, like if the sniff check doesn't work. Yeah, if I don't know it, then like, oh man, that's tough. Okay, but if everybody had BO, like, then I don't want any friends anyways. So I guess no matter what, like,
All right, so the official answer is Chris would rather have BO all the time and not know it than smell it on
So
everybody
unfair,
else all day.
man.
All right, moving on
Stack
to the
the
next
deck.
question. Mr. Chris, you are now answering for Leslie.
All right.
Are you ready? Okay. Would Leslie rather spend 5 years in prison or 10 years in a coma? Dun, dun, dun.
That's a
10 years in a
terrible
what? I was
question.
getting
I know.
10 years in a what?
Would Leslie rather spend 5 years in prison or 10 years in a
I'm
coma?
going to say, yuck. I'm going to say 10 years in a coma because God would talk to her in that coma for 10 years versus her just being in some awful place for 5 years. Her face, she's not happy about either answer.
She's like, I don't
I'm
like
not
this
happy about
question.
either answer.
I think that I'd rather spend 5 years in prison because number one, it's shorter and I wouldn't miss out on every little milestone of our kids and our life. I would miss out on things like being right there with you, but I would still be able to see pictures and stuff or
True, you
Yeah.
have
talk on the
visits.
phone. And,
Still live life. That's true.
yeah, so being in a coma, it's just like everybody forgets about you. They don't even remember that you're there anymore.
Right.
They're like,
Yeah.
she's just never going to wake up, so I'm going to move
Right.
on with my life.
I don't like
Right.
that question.
It would be a
No.
miracle though when you did wake up, which would be like newsworthy.
It would be newsworthy, but it'd be newsworthy if I went to prison.
True.
What did I do? No,
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the official answer from Chris was 10 years in a coma, and Leslie denied it. And he's wrong. So, okay.
Wrong answer.
Moving on. All right. So this question is for Dr. Leslie to answer for Chris.
All right.
So, Leslie, would Chris rather live in a world without spicy food or without sugary food?
Oh, he'd rather live in a world without sugary food.
He
You
likes
got
the
it.
spice? He
That's
likes
it.
the
He
spice?
likes the spice.
Whoa.
All about
And
spicy,
he
all about
complains about
savory.
he complains about sugar.
What are your favorite spicy foods that
All
you
of
just
them?
can't live without? But like, name some off.
Tapatio.
What is papatio?
Tapatio is
yeah.
hot sauce.
Yeah, that's
tapatio.
that's the. Yeah,
You can tell that I'm Canadian.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, that's the California state hot sauce, though.
Right. We have some of it in our fridge because I live in Northern California, but I'm Canadian. Okay, this is a good one. Ready? Ready? New question. Leslie, would Chris rather live his life in constant summer with no AC or constant winter with no heat?
Oh, that's an easy one too. That's like the spicy question one. Chris would rather have endless summer with no AC and roast everybody else out of the house because that's what he does anyway. Because we live in Mississippi and the only reason he turns the air conditioner on is to combat mold.
It's true.
Not for comfort, but to combat.
Not really. I'm
mold.
like,
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm sorry you're 9 months pregnant, but I'm hot.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
That's not what really happened. But that's my side of the story, see?
Pretty close.
So
That's
everybody
why we
expects me to
need
say that. And everybody's
both
like, well, we
parties
can't really
here.
verify whether he's telling the truth or not because,
Because he's not there, but now you are.
yeah,
It's like the only reason I'm willing to freeze is because you're pregnant.
that's true. It's like, man, it's cold in this house. My feet are cold. Like, it's summer. I want to acclimate to the summer so I can be comfortable when I'm outside in the heat where I'm just like, yeah, it's fine 'cause my body's used to it.
So, Chris, would Leslie rather find true love for 1 year or a partnership that's not true love for life?
Ouch. That's a hard question. Well, it's not hard. It's true love for 1 year, but that's no fun. Like,
Yeah.
I
What do
think
you-
that's the answer.
What do you think,
I think
Leslie?
true love for, yeah, I already answered. mine.
Partnership, not true love for life, or 1 year with your true love?
I think Chris would rather have true love for 1 year. But that is hard because I don't like to be alone.
Right.
So if my true love left me after 1 year and I just resorted to never having true love again, I would find a partnership for life.
So
So you'd rather the partnership for life because that does make sense. You choose to love your partner, right?
yeah.
But it may not be like the passionate, amazing, like soulmate true love that you may have had for 1 year. But you have like lifelong partnership and you grow something beautiful with them. Okay. This is a tough one.
Okay.
All right, Leslie. Would Chris rather sacrifice having kids if it meant meeting his true love?
Actually, I know the answer to this one
Mm-hmm.
because we've had this conversation.
You have. This
Yeah.
means that you know each other so well. Like, how do you even come up with those questions on your own? Okay.
Yes,
I'm ready for the answer.
He would rather have true love and sacrifice not having kids, because when he met me, I didn't know if I was going to have any more kids. I didn't know if I wanted them, and he was willing to not have kids. But then the Lord gave us a vision, and we do have kids.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to, but he did have to lay it down. He had to lay that down before we were able to be together.
Wow.
Yep.
That is beautiful that you were willing to sacrifice for your true love. It is,
Yeah,
it is really cool.
I just would rather, if I'm going to raise kids, yes, I would rather be married to my awesome wife and not have kids, because I don't want to be married to somebody who's not who God has for me and compound the trouble that we'd have maybe like with the pressure of raising kids together.
Chris, are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Would Leslie rather not shower for a week or not brush her teeth for a week?
Shower, not shower for sure. Because then
Ew.
that's, yeah.
Yeah, because your mouth gets way grosser feeling and stuff than your body.
Right?
I could go swimming.
No,
If she
no,
did-
no
if-
cheating allowed. Swimming is still a type of bathing, showering, something.
Should be wiping down with baby wipes.
Baby wipes. Okay.
Don't rat me out, Chris. No, just kidding.
Hey, everybody does that. Come on.
Do you do that, listener?
Hey. Yeah. That's we should put a survey out there. Like, okay, so now you have kids and a house like with baby wipes everywhere. ...
What do you do with the baby wipes? Do you wipe your armpits with
What-
baby wipes?
Yeah,
Or
what are-
do you shower? I like.
What are the other purposes for a baby wipe besides wiping a baby?
I can think of
101
a
ways to
few.
use a baby wipe. Okay, next question. Moving along.
Moving along. Okay. Okay, ready? Leslie. Would Chris rather stay in or go out for a date?
Man, that's hard. That's a hard question. I don't. He would rather spend time with me. I think it doesn't matter if we stay out or go in. It makes a difference how much money we have at the
You
moment.
have to answer the question. In or out?
Okay. Okay. This is my answer. Go out, because he knows that's what I would want to do, and he's an Enneagram 9.
We're getting into the Enneagram now, folks. All right.
Okay.
And he wants me to be comfortable and feel loved.
Well, that's a very sweet answer. Chris?
It is a very sweet answer, but it's partially right and partially wrong.
Okay.
Okay. The part that's right is yes, I would rather go out. My reasons for going out are not that sweet. Like, it's part of it. It's part of it, like why I would want to go out every time. But if we're going to go on a date and we're going to call it a date, let's make it significant, make it meaningful, and really spend some time together, like for the experience. So yes, it's to spend time with my wife in like an awesome place that I just wouldn't go for any other reason. So, yeah, there you go.
Did you hear that 9 interjection though?
Mhm.
It's part of it.
It's part of it, though.
Because that's how great he is. He's just.
I love you, and I care about you, and I want you to be comfortable. That's true.
But selfishly,
Selfishly, I want to get out of the house and away from the kids and just be able to be us
And be with my woman.
being mom and without being mom and dad, and be Chris and Leslie.
that's
Yep.
right.
That's it.
That's right.
I love you guys.
I love you too.
Okay, Chris, would Leslie rather spend the day inside or outside the entire day?
Oh, that should be easy for you.
Yeah.
It should be, but is it?
Well, it is. She would rather spend the day outside.
Definitely.
Ready? Leslie, would you rather have your partner, Mr. Chris, your husband, bring a stray dog to sleep in your bed or a hobo to sleep in your bed?
That's horrible.
Wow.
Listener, you can totally use these questions to ask yourself.
Man.
Oh no.
These questions are harsh.
Okay, moms out there, you know these are awesome questions.
Has the hobo had a shower?
Well, here's the thing. If he brought the hobo into the house, he could request the hobo to have a shower before coming into the bed.
You know, you better not put a dog in my bed. You can cuddle up with that hobo.
Oh my gosh.
So yuck. Sorry.
I don't even know who's supposed to be answering that question.
I don't
right now.
either. I think it was you.
I'm pretty sure it was just a Leslie question. You get no say in the matter.
Man, I don't want any say. Well, yes, I want say in the matter.
I'm sure
Only
you
no-
would probably
don't-
rather bring a dog, right?
Yeah, like
Ew.
bathe the dog,
Blech.
shower the dog,
No.
It still sheds.
and then I'll
Right.
cuddle with the
sheds.
shedding dog.
It
We'll
still
we'll change
stinks.
the.
But it's a stray dog. It's a stray dog.
Well, I'm
stray
still gonna-
dogs
still
have
gonna
like
bathe it.
fleas though, and they have
Ew.
like mites in their ears and stuff.
Are you trying to make me choose the hobo?
Yes, because stray dogs are gross. I'm totally with Leslie. I'm like, ugh.
I don't
I'm
want
just
to cuddle
like-
with a hobo. She's like,
like you
but
bring it in the house, you get to
Chris-
cuddle with it.
ugh.
Dogs shed, and like you're gonna have all these mites
Listen, I don't
and
have-
fleas and
Okay.
the fur.
I don't
and
have a
it's gonna be
problem.
matted.
Ew.
Like you don't know if there's
I'm getting
dead,
really grossed
dead
out.
bugs in
Okay,
the
okay,
matted
okay,
fur.
okay. I'll cuddle with a hobo. I'm sorry.
Don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry for that cackly laugh, but it was really funny.
Like, see, oh, yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't have
Okay,
a problem.
but-
I don't.
We're moving on.
Okay,
Okay.
ready? Ready?
We have a guest room.
Ready?
That's all. It's just not necessary.
Chris,
What? I mean, yes.
would you rather Leslie drink coffee with you or wine with you? Or wait, would she rather drink coffee with you or wine with you? That's a better question.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, well, that's tough.
It's not
Would she-
tough.
She'd rather drink wine with me. Yeah, because she only drinks coffee because of me.
Ready? Leslie,
Yes.
would you rather... This is actually a Leslie question. You have no say. Would you rather,
It keeps
Chris,
happening somehow.
left hair on the soap, like the bar of soap, hair all over the bar of soap, or would you rather him leave his hair all over the bathroom floor?
Soap.
I know why.
You can wash the soap off easy.
You can throw the soap away and then it's not going to happen again. Here, you get this bottle of liquid body wash and then the problem is solved. By the way, I'm not a hair lever.
That is good. That's good because some men seriously like all over the sink after they shave, all over the counter.
So,
I-
yeah.
I shave outside, but it creates problems. Sometimes I don't want to go outside. Like this
Well,
week is super
yeah.
rainy and I need,
Right.
I need to shave.
Nobody wants to go there. And then if for men who are, in sub-zero temperatures, nobody wants
I'm
to
not.
shave outside there.
We're in the south, so
Okay, ready? Ready? Would Chris rather have a homemade dinner or a special candlelight dinner at a restaurant?
Homemade dinner, because we can make a special candlelit dinner that tastes as good as a restaurant in my kitchen. Or he may want to go out.
Nope. You get one answer. That's your
Aw.
answer.
she's watching me. I'm thinking about it, and she's watching me think. So she's like,
No, I was thinking
Nope.
if
One
if we,
answer. That's
I
your
was
answer. That's your answer.
No.
Nope.
rules
Time
are
is
rules,
up.
Leslie.
All right, Chris. Chris, what is your answer? Candlelight dinner out at a fancy restaurant or a home cooked meal by Leslie Baylis Davis?
If the intention is to be amazing, like the candlelit restaurant, then I want to see what my woman's going to whip up at home because she's done some pretty amazing things just on a very average night where you're just like, oh, thanks for dinner. And you're like, wow, what is this? This is really good. So there you go.
Thank you.
Kudos to you, Leslie, for being Miss Chef over there.
Whenever we eat chicken, we go.
Mm.
Hey Chris,
Poor Henry.
You have to edit this one.
No.
Yes.
Why? Am I still breathing into the mic?
No, you just get to edit. Okay. Chris.
Yes.
Would Leslie rather have a partner who wears black all the time or who wears a lot of brightly colored clothes?
That's a stupid question.
That's all I heard on the background. I was
Brightly colored. Brightly colored. She didn't want to. Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
care
it
one way or the
matters.
other.
I really don't
Long.
think. Yeah.
I think you care.
I don't care.
If she decided she cared, then it would be brightly colored clothes. But I figured.
Leslie, if he wore black all the time from head to toe, I'm pretty sure you would care after a while because you're too creative to just be like, dude, do you have anything else you could wear? Black all the time? Show some expression of who you are. That's the type of person I know you to be.
Maybe.
This is hilarious. Okay, wait. Okay. Leslie, would Chris rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
What?
I know my answer for that. Go ahead, Leslie. Let's see what you got.
The teenage child, almost adult, in between, walked in and said extra toe for Chris. He answered, so he is now part of...
He's now part of the family game.
We've had the other littles, so this is epic that you're involved.
All right, so what's the
Do
answer,
you want to
Leslie?
say it? Actually, say it into the mic.
Say extra toe.
Extra toe.
There you
Extra
have it,
toe.
folks.
Why?
So you'd get more balance.
That's a good answer.
All
What
right.
would you do with
That's
a third
smart.
nipple?
But here's the problem though. It's on Chris, so it is useless. It has no purpose. Men can, but not enough to feed a child and sustain their life.
I wish you were on a microphone. That would be
I
funny.
know. But here's the thing. If you have an extra toe, you have to have shoes specially made. Even though it may give you more balance, you would have to have shoes specially made and ordered. And it would be very crampy if you had a normal shoe and sock.
With all of the information available, what do you think?
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Thank you for being brave, for having your mind and heart open to receive what we've shared.
We pray that it touches you so deeply that you are transformed from the inside out.
If you've loved spending time with us as much as we have with you, we have great news for you.
We have a tribe of other moms just like you that are committed to living life to the fullest and are a source of encouragement, support, and love.
Go to Point of Decision on Facebook now to join our growing tribe.
I'm Dr. Leslie Baylis.
And I'm Jackie Bailey.
We love you,
We're praying for you
and we are looking forward to spending more time with you on Point of Decision.